Hey there YouTube, it's Bobi aka Paginator, and I'm here today with the LitJoy magical subscription. This is a seasonal box, and it's put on by LitJoy obviously, but it's all themed around Harry Potter, and this month's theme is the burrow. Let's just take a minute to look at this cute box so we can see the Weasleys in their famous flying car, their home, their owl who's a little raggedy. Like, this whole box is just cute. There's the twins back here, and yeah, super fun to get like such an exciting looking box. The lady at the post office was like, "Oh my gosh, you get the cutest things." And I said, "Yes, I do." So we're going to open this up and see what we have inside. All right, so here is what we see. A card that looks like Gilderoy Lockhart. Yes, it is right here. Which weekly, this season's hottest robe colors. Treacle chart 3 ways, charms and tricks for great hair every day. With Gilderoy Lockhart, 5 times winner of the Most Charming Smile Award. Oh, Professor Lockhart. Such a numpty. Okay, so this is fun. I think there's going to be spoiler stuff in here, so I don't want to look through it quite yet. We'll just set it down for a minute. Alright, so the first thing we see is this box here, and it says denoming spray. Will not harm houseplants. Spray liberally over garden to subdue and disorient gnomes before relocation. In one of the books, Molly sends the boys out to the garden to throw all the gnomes over the fence and denome the garden. So this spray is quite useful in such endeavors. This is so cute. Oh, fun. Okay, so we have this spray bottle with this green glass, and the sticker says denoming spray. What does that tiny print say? Seal of approval from Gilderoy Lockhart, of course, because he's the one we trust, right? How fun. I think on this one, like, the box is so cute, like, I might keep the box too, just for the fun of it. I'm gonna have to take these to school and show the kiddos. They love the Harry Potter stuff. Okay, here we have something knitted. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, come out of the plastic. This is knitted hat that I believe it's the one that Ron wears when they go into Hogsmeade on one of their wintry adventures. Aww. That's cute. I'm not going to put it on right now because it will smash down my mohawk and like make it very ugly looking when I take the hat off again. And I don't want to film the rest of this with a hat on my head, but super, super cute hat. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so up next we've got a little candle, and we're just going to pull this burlap cover off. This says Magnificent Marmalade. I was going to see if there was a label on the candle company or anything. It does have a lovely orange color, and the scent is very orangey, so it does definitely match with the marmalade description. I don't like the taste of marmalade. It's too much for me, but I do really like the smell of this candle. It's very appealing. Alright, up next we have a couple of add-on items. This one's not going to be a Harry Potter themed item, but LitJoy Crate lets you pick some add-on things just for fun if you so desire, and I probably won't always, but I saw a couple things that I wanted to get. So we have an enamel pin that has a burn book on it from Mean Girls. And I believe you can open it. Yes. So it says, on Wednesdays we read books when you open the burn book. That's really fun. I love that movie so much. I think I watched it like just a couple of weeks ago. It's recorded on my DVR so I can watch it and whatever. My other add-on item was this LitJoy Crate Passport to the Literary World. And I believe you can use this to add on pins or stickers or different things. So there's a literary locations passport in the inside, so you can put your own like stats, who you are and where you're from. And then you can add stickers and different things that you get from LitJoy Crate if you become a Lunicorns member, which is their regular subscription title. It says you can attach add-on pins here, collectible keys, different things. So I think that if you get those things, they'll give you a sticker and you can add things onto here. And it is themed according to the month, so it might actually be depending on what you got to go with that box. So like January says The Burrow right there. Okay, we have another box. This one is just a plain white box. I have no idea what is making the jangly noise inside. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, okay. Set the box down. All right. This is so cute. It's an alarm clock. And it's got the Weasley, like the spoons with the boys on there. So we have, for the time markers, instead of numbers, we have prison, lost, Quidditch, mortal peril, tailor, bed, holiday, forest, work, garden, school, home, and traveling. That's so much fun. Oh my goodness. And there's a compartment here to put batteries in. So this, you can actually legitimately use this as an alarm clock. Oh my goodness. How can I use this at school? I want to use this at school. Have to think about that. Oh, that's so much fun. Up next we have a pouch, and it's an envelope with stamps all over it on both sides. This one has the address to Mr. and Mrs. Dursley, 4 Privilege Drive, Little Whinging, Surrey, and then the back is sealed with a little W for Weasley, and stamps everywhere. Of course, referring to when they tried to send some regular Muggle mail to Harry and they didn't know how many stamps they needed, so it was just covered. That's very fun. All right, our next item is in a pouch. What's it going to be? This feels like, oh my gosh, it's wood. Weasley family recipes. The covers are wood. Oh my goodness, and it's, oh. So this is mostly just like empty pages that you can add recipes into. And then there's a recipe card in the first one that you can write out a recipe on. Now it won't go back in. I will say it would have been fun if there would have been like a recipe that went with something that Molly cooked at some point, but still, that's so much fun. And I could use this to like put my most used recipes in, and because it opens so nicely, I could have it like sitting open on a stand in my kitchen while I'm cooking. For example, my grandmother has an amazing homemade bread recipe that I use quite a bit, but I always like to have the recipe open just to make sure that I'm telling myself the right numbers and amounts of things, so I could use it for that. Awesome. Oh, we've got a little green pouch. Is there going to be, it feels like there's a coin in here. What's it going to be? Is it going to be like a sickle or a knet or some, whoa. It's got an arrow here, and oh my goodness, It says Lumos wand lighting charm on the back. Oh my heavens. Okay, I'm gonna have to look in the booklet and see if I can learn more about this. It says, collectible Lumos spell coin. Practice your charms and spells with our collectible coin. Each magical crate will feature a different spell or charm coin in its corresponding wand motion. For the Burrow box, we wanted to highlight the spell that creates light. Lumos illuminates the tip of the wand, which lights the surrounding area. It can also help get rid of ghosts or other spectrals, but be careful when using it, or you could inadvertently set something aflame, including your own wand. This antique gold-colored coin comes in beautiful velvet bag, and the artwork for our full coin collection was created by independent artists at Maggie.Rose.Studio. Maggie Rose Studio. How cool! Alright, I think there's a couple more items in here. Why am I such trash for, like, things that are just beautifully made? I don't know. We have this print or paper replica, I guess, with gold foiling on it that certifies that Arthur Weasley and Molly Pruitt were united in magical matrimony according to the laws of the wizard world on the 13th day of June, 1968. Witnesses Septimus Weasley, Cedrella Weasley, Fabian Pruitt, and Gideon Pruitt. That's so sweet. The Weasleys are such a wonderful couple, and they do a great job being parents too. They're very interesting children, as well as like surrogate parents for Harry at times, so always glad to have something of theirs. That's really fun. And I do have a wall in my dining room that's dedicated to Weasley things, so that can go right on the wall. We have something in a frame. Aww. So we have the Weasley family with their crocheted jumpers or sweaters, of course. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we've got Bill and Charlie here, Percy and Ron, Ginny's down here in the green, Molly, Arthur's above there, and then the twinners, Fred and George, over here. How fun. Aw, Bill's got the scratches on his face from when he was attacked. That's kind of a bummer. And they all have got their little freckles. My favorite family of gingers. This is darling. We have a little bookmark with artwork by @Sarah Conradson. And it is Weasley's Wizard Weez's photo booth. The twins have gotten in the photo booth and taken pictures together with the Pygmy Puffs invading their space. How cute! Oh heavens, okay. Okay, so I've got a little sticker to put in my passport that says The Burrow, January 2021 Magical Crate. And then we have a little print card. More scenes from The Burrow. I'm going to come back to the newsletter and just see if there's anything else that I can learn. It's just telling a little bit of information about the items. Oh, here's something funny. Here's something funny. Near the Ron beanie that we got, there is a quote from Coco Chanel. "I don't do fashion, I am fashion." And under the description it says Coco Chanel, I know words. Coco Chanel, stylish muggle. She was very stylish muggle, that's true. How cute. Let's see. Oh, there were some more add-ons you could have gotten, which are custom keys that they have made, and I didn't get either of those, but they had the Burrow key and the Weasley Wizard Weeza shop key, and those would have been really fun. It was just like a monetary decision why I didn't get the add-ons there. Let's see if there's anything else that I can learn. coming next, the Spring Magical Crate is called the Big Seven, featuring items representing Harry, Ron, Hermione, Neville, Ginny, Luna, and Draco. So if you're interested in getting this one, the spring one will ship toward the end of April. So because it is a seasonal box, it's just a 4-time-a-year one. But I feel like for what I paid for this, this was definitely worth the money. We got some really fun things, and I'm not sure if I'll continue this or if this is just going to be a one-time thing. But it's very fun to see all these Harry Potter things and just take a break from reality. You know, that's always good. All right, so you guys have a wonderful and bookish day. Happy reading. Adios.